At the highest point of the Moonbunny Valley, on Moonrise Hill, a large altar had been prepared. In front of the altar, some moonbunnies held instruments, while others moved their bodies gently through, as if drawing invisible shapes. Moonbunny Duyu was holding a pestle. Steam rose from the stone mortar in front of her. Duyu began pounding the steamed rice placed inside the mortar. Beside her, young moonbunnies, aspiring rice cake apprentices like Duyu, were pounding away with all their might. Their movements matched the beat of the drum perfectly like true mooncake artisans. Duyu, however, kept missing the rhythm and kept glancing at her friends, struggling to match their timing. The drumming grew louder and louder. The voices of the singing moonbunnies echoed through the gorge. The sound of instruments and singing swirled in Duyu's ears. Every moonbunny gathered on Moonrise Hill was in a trance, immersed in their role. Duyu could not concentrate at all. Her mind was a jumble of thoughts. When the friends beside her stopped pounding, Duyu too cautiously began shaping the mooncakes. But she had no knack for it. Her mooncakes kept sticking to her paws, so she had to rub on golden moonflower oil to shape them properly. Her friends, on the other hand, quickly rolled their cakes into perfect little rounds and bowed with graceful precision. They watched with admiration as the apprentices placed their perfect mooncakes on the altar. The moon had grown frighteningly large in the sky. At the centre of the altar stood a large glass jar filled with golden juice made from moonflowers. When a moonbunny tipped a porcelain teapot placed on the altar, a fragrant aroma of tea spread through the air, and the moonbunnies shaped cakes, poured tea, sang songs, and danced with focused expressions. At last, the full moon revealed its entire face, and at that very moment, a hush fell over the Moonbunny Valley. It was a perfectly still, cloudless night. Moonrise Hill was as bright as day. Each firefly lantern hung from the trees was swarming with dozens of fireflies drinking moonflower nectar, but their lights were nearly drowned out by the moonlight. All the moonbunnies stopped what they were doing and gathered around the moon pond. Like a round lemon slice dropped into a teacup, the full moon sank directly into the centre of the pond. Then a new song began. Hand in hand, the moonbunnies started to circle the moon pond as they sang. The circle of moonbunnies expanded outward like ripples from the full moon. Glowing gold as they moved, the moonbunnies looked like shimmering waves of moonlight on water. But Duyu was still lost. Spinning slowly, Duyu gazed up at the moon. If the moon goddess truly lived in all things and protected her, Duyu wanted to ask, "Merciful moon goddess, why did you have to take him?" The full moon eventually drifted away from the pond and rose high into the sky. Finally, silence settled over the Moonbunny Valley.